Hey guys, welcome back. Today I will be showing you on how to make pineapple sherbet. This is a really simple recipe to make. It only requires a couple of ingredients and I will show you step by step on how to make this recipe. To make this pineapple sherbet, there are a couple of ingredients that you will need. The first thing that you have to do the night before is you're going to wash your pineapple, peel it all off, clean it all up. You're going to cut it into pieces, and then you're going to add 4 cups, and you're going to put it in one of these Ziploc bags. Then put it in the freezer overnight, and then the next morning when you wake up, you remove it from the freezer and then let it thaw out for maybe 20 minutes, and you're going to break up all the pieces in the Ziploc bag so they get separated and they won't be so stuck together. So then the next thing that you're going to need is you're going to need 1 cup of water, you're going to need 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. So the water, the lemon juice, and the sugar, you're going to put it in a saucepan on the stove and you're going to boil it for about 7 minutes. And then once you have that boiled, you're going to set it aside, and then we're going to add the pineapple chunks into our blender. And once the mixture that we did on the saucepan on the stove, we're going to put that into the blender as well. So don't go anywhere because I have this really delicious recipe and I'm pretty sure you're going to like this. So don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm ready to start boiling the ingredients in my little saucepan here. We're going to start off with 1 cup of water. And then we're going to add 1 cup of sugar. And then we're going to put 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and then we're just going to stir it. And we're going to stir the sugar and the water and the lemon juice until it gets to a boil for about 7 minutes. And once you start seeing that it starts to boil, you'll start seeing that it's becoming a lot clearer because the sugar is absorbing into the water. So just continue stirring it, and can set your timer for 7 minutes. And when the 7 minutes are up, and then it should go into a completely boil. Okay, now the water is boiling, so now I'm going to turn off the flame. And now I'm going to set this aside and we're going to cool it off. In the meantime, while that cools off, and then we'll continue with the other ingredients. Okay, I am ready to pour this water into my blender. And we're going to add a little at a time. And now I'm going to add the pineapple chunks. And then we can add a little more water. And now we're going to blend it all up. Okay, so now I'm just going to add some more of these pineapple chunks in here. And then we'll add the remaining water into the blender. And now we'll just blend it all up again. Now the mixture is all done. So now you can get one of your pans. So I'm going to use this one here, like a little tupperware. And I'm just going to pour this into this plastic container. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back in the freezer, and I'm going to let it freeze overnight. And then the next morning it'll be ready to, take out of the freezer, and then it'll be ready to be served. So the best way to do this is if you have one of those Tupperwares with the lid, it's best if you leave it loose so it doesn't get so tight. So that way it'll be easier to scoop it out once it's frozen. So anyways, like I said, we'll put it in the freezer for now, and then once it's done, and then I will be back and I'll show you how this pineapple sherbet turned out. Okay, I just scooped out some pineapple sherbet, and this is a great dessert to have for the hot summer that we will be having here soon. And check out my other delicious recipes, and please subscribe if you haven't done so, and enjoy your pineapple sherbet, and I'll see you guys very soon. Enjoy!